Hey guys, before I start this tutorial, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I haven't posted in over a month, but thankfully Mariah actually has been posting, so I actually got, on my other computer, it has Photoshop now, so I'm going to be able to be making Photoshop tutorials, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this super simple preppy text, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is create a new document, make sure it's transparent, and what I'm going to do is crop it to this one down here, and then you want to click yes, little check mark, and now let's go ahead and add your text. So the font I'm using is Backpack, so I'm going to type in our channel name, which is Catastrophic Edits. Resize this to your likings, make sure it's pretty big like this, and now what you want to do, and what I have here actually is a color palette, which are super cool, and you can get them from a lot of websites, like a lot of resource websites and whatnot. So I'm going to color this in. Okay, so now that you have this, we're actually going to be doing the first step, which is going to your blending options, and you want to go to inner shadow, and you want to set this on soft light, and you want to put this distance to 0, and you want to leave everything the way it is. The opacity, leave it if you like. Now what we're going to do is create a new layer and merge it down. Next, we're going to go back into our blending options, and we're going to go to inner glow this time, and we're going to set this this color, make sure it's pretty white like this, or you can do black. It really doesn't matter what color you want to pick, because it's just going to turn out the same anyways. And now what you want to do is put precise and center. Once you do this, you want to change the size to a pretty large size to the way you like it. I think I did white though for this one here, so I'm going to change this to a white color. And so what you want to do is change the size of this, so I'm going to actually put it on 85 like this, so you can get a nice simple glow. Now we're going to create a new layer, merge it down like this, and we're going to go back in once more to the blending options, and we're going to go to the bevel, and we're going to do inner bevel, and we're going to make sure it's up, and then we're going to change the color, which actually added something to my swatches just so this would be easier. So let me move it over. It was this dark one here, and I'm going to set this on soft light instead of multiply. And then I'm going to do up here, and I'm going to get the other color that I did. You guys can pause this video right now and copy it. It's just 8A, 8A, 8A. And then I'm going to leave this the same thing on screen, but I'm actually going to put it on soft light again, just like the second one, so it looks more like this. But you can get two different looks. If you keep it on screen, you can get something more like this, but I do want this to be pretty looking, like pretty 3D looking, so I'm going to do soft light. Now you guys are done with it. You can adjust the bevel, and that's just going to give you like a different look. So if you want to change the soften size, you can, which is what I always like to do, is just change the soften so it's not as harsh and it looks a lot like more like around the edges it's not as harsh, and it just makes it look really nice and really 3D looking, I think. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I'm going to be making more Photoshop tutorials, and I don't think I will be able to do GIMP just because I don't think a lot of people use GIMP anymore, and because I have Photoshop and I prefer it than GIMP. So yeah, just comment your request and I'd be more than happy to do it.